Hey guys, Aaron back again. December 19th, 2022 session starting just fucking now. So yeah, playing again. We're starting with Fitty Biggs and the fucking Bosky right now. Yesterday, if you tuned in, watched my session. Didn't go so good, but we got through it and we're living in the dream here. So yeah, I'm just popping into a couple things here. Play some tournaments. It's like 5:30 here, so I don't know. This probably not gonna be like a super long, like 10-part series, but it'll be like 6 probably, maybe 10 if we do really good. To be honest, like if we do good and I gotta stay up all night, I will. But because it's like yeah, this Bosky. If we take it down, I get like 3-4 thousand bucks. So I hope so. This guy I just registered to. We got 134 in it, and let's see, 425 entrants. There's only 100 people left. Like fuck, man, the EV that you're making just by hitting that register button. All I gotta do is what's average 31. So we gotta double up once, and we're just in the game pretty much. One double up and then a couple steals or whatever, and we're in the game, right? Like there's so much EV and just registering. What the fuck is top prize in this cocksucker anyway? Let's see. Top prize is $385. So it's pretty good. Pretty good. We got like 0.7% chance of winning if everybody's skill was equal and whatever. So yeah, that's recording. I'm not talking to myself. Okay. What else? Let's pop in something on Poker Fuckers. The big 330. Fuck that. Might be all that we got though. Here's a 750. Starts in a half hour. Fuck. Okay. We'll probably lose something by then. Not much on PokerStars again. This used to be like the largest poker site in the world. But I'm not sure about that. This is a 6 max event. 6 max, eh? Alright. 6 max is cool. We're getting low on money. We might have to deposit, and I can't really punch my credit card number in on the stream because that'd be pretty dumb. But yeah, we might have to deposit. I only got 54 on PokerStars now, which is we started at 100. So started at 100, we're at 55. So they don't have rake back, so that kind of fucks you up too if you're like putting in a lot of volume and breaking even for a while because you're not running good or whatever. This is not an open. I thought it was an open, but I just recently learned it's not. And we don't have stats, so whoops. Can't play that. All right, we got to get an 8881 going too. The Late Voyage. Ooh, start with a lot of money. Is there anything better? Probably not. This one starts at a half hour. If we lose something, we'll grab it. It's only on level 3. It's been running for a half hour, so it's probably kind of oh, there was a $1,000 dash too. We could have chose that one, but it's okay. This is cool as well. I like to try to register as late as fucking possible in tournaments, right? Because like it's just you're gonna make more money on average just by registering as late as possible. So just because like it's just more of an efficient way of using your time, right? So and yeah, just there's a lot. You just print equity by just fucking registering with like 10 big blinds here. The shorter stacked you are, the more profitable it is to play with that stack. So, do. Okay, so, do we got a hand anywhere? Nope, not yet. HUD's still doing its thing. This is 6 max, so we'll definitely be getting to play some more hands. We got a min, and we have, like, garbage, so we'll fold. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I was going to look at cutoff at, like, 50. I got 40 and 60. King 8-0 is not in there. Which is kind of interesting. Oh, it is. Slightly at 40. Okay. And then at 60, it's totally out. Okay. So, like, I was opening King 8-0, like, a lot. And I might have been opening a little bit too much. Fold. We want to keep our fold equity. We got these buttons set up. We don't have to fuck around too much with bullshit today. We got it all set up, and it's just play today. So that's good. We got an $11 Bosky here. So this is the one you want to win, right? I threw 4 bullets at it yesterday. Just couldn't fucking get lucky. Ran pretty bad, to be honest. So if you watch the session, some pretty sick stuff happened in the Bosky there. Like the buddy, like this really fishy guy, we shark scoped him. He was down like $5,000 on here on ACR in the Bosky. 8-7. 8-7. It's probably a fold, I'm going to say. We block bluffs. Like 7-6 and 6-5 are better calls there than 8-7 and 9-8. Because it might have even been a call because he undersized it. I'm actually going to look into that. He undersized it, right? Like, if he had made it like 8 or whatever, like he's supposed to, he should be making it what? What's the 3-bet size at 100? Like 8? I went one too many. Hold on. 3-bet size. Yeah, it's 8. Yeah, I'm right. 8 is like a good size to use. Check. Range bet. 1.4. I don't know. King on the turn. Jack 9 of spades. Shit. 6.5. All right. What's going on here? Why is it like this? Hopefully that 2.3 works on here. I got to start not being lazy in 2.3. Yeah, that Jack 9 of spades. Pretty sure it's cool to barrel there. I'm pretty sure it's cool. We did have a gutter, right? So Jack 6-4. This is a range bet board. Jack 6-4 two-tone. Get rid of Queen 4-0. Hopefully we can get a hand in this one and double up. Get a deuce on the turn. It's a heart. Double flush draw board. I don't block shit, and we didn't pick up equity, so I'm just going to give up on that one. Pretty sure Jack high boards here are going to be range bet versus big blind. Fold that. 2-3-4. Check call, check call, and then he just checks river. I don't know what the fuck this guy has. Like, he should be value betting most of his jacks here. Everything bricked though, so I guess we'll go like 6.5. I guess. Stab at it. Like, what worse hands do we really have, right? And like all the draws missed, so. He had a set. Did you guys see that? He had a fucking set. And he just called. Like, and all the draws missed. That's ridiculous. Oh, I guess we can't 2.3 out here today. I get 2.39, but I can't 2.3. Fold. Fold. Let's check that one out. Like, all the draws miss on the turn after he check calls. I got like the nut low kind of thing. I don't really think we barrel off on the turn, but I think we gotta, like, after he checks turn, we kind of gotta, you know, why would you, like, I don't understand the logic in that scenario. Like, I have like ace jack, king jack, queen jack suited, like, and we're just gonna check call with a set. Like, what are you beat by, right? Like, all the draws missed. Okay, this guy went really small. What? A call. Yeah, like ace 5 and 5-7. I might have ace 5 suited, I guess. I don't know. Pretty ridiculous. All right, nothing here. Shit, I gotta get rid of this. It won't go away. For fuck's sakes. Can you go the fuck away, please? Like, minimize, minimize, minimize. Look at this shit. Yeah, and then open the fucking replayer here. It's all glitchy as shit. Fold. We got like no backdoors or anything. Fold, and this guy 3.5s. We go either way here. 10-6 off is pretty crappy though. King 9. Doesn't really seem like we're getting much in this tournament. We're just kind of card dead. Min raise. Yeah, we can call it min raise here. Pick up a small pair. Check. Check, check. There's really no draws to gain value from or anything. Like, here, probably use a check raise size of about 7.5, I guess. Just checking it down. I could bet the river, but it's like the worst 3 I could possibly have, so. I think I might have went a little too big there, but I just think he has a lot of draws. 7.5 off. I used a pretty large size there. I don't know. Maybe like 5.3 would have been better. 5.35 or whatever. This guy is kind of a whale so far, so let's try to get the pot as big as possible versus this guy with ace-9 here. Usually at 30 effective, I 3x, but first the guy that's a total whale, we might as well get as much money in the pot and just push our equity, right? Because he's going to be calling way too wide. Usually at like 35 plus, right around there, I'll 3.5x. Blind v blind in the small blind. And then 25 big blinds deep, I 2.5, and then 20 big blinds deep, I like 2.5, and then after, when I get down to about 17, I start min raising, which is the only time it's correct to min raise. Blind versus blind is like 15 big blinds deep. You can do some min raising or 2.2x or 2.3x. This guy's a bit quiet. Queen deuce 6. Any donks. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Like, he's probably very value heavy there. Like, very passive, straightforward guy so far. Like, donking a board he never should. Like, the only boards that we should be donking are our boards with 3 cards 7 or lower. And the more possible straights on board, the more we get to lead. So the ultimate board to lead from the big blind would be 7-6-5 rainbow. That would be like the ultimate leading board, and then 7-6-4 we'd lead a little less. 7-6-3 we lead a little less. 6-5-4 we lead a lot. 6-5-3 we lead a little less. You know. Yeah, we're just pretty much folding in this. Like, but what are we gonna do, right? I haven't got a hand that's jammable. So just keep on keeping on. Hope for the best. I was hoping I get a jam here, but this guy raised in. He's kind of tight, so we have stats too. So 2012. It's not like absurdly tight, but he's reasonably. These are actually pretty reasonable stats. Like, he could have been kind of card dead. Like yesterday, I noticed I like checked out part 3 and 4 there to see how bad it looked because of the glitchiness from that other computer. If you watched it, and it looked okay on camera or whatever, so I'm happy with it. But ace-3 suited. This isn't an open. That's not a GTO open, but we'll open it anyway. At 100, I don't think. Ace-3 suited. It's mixing. Okay, it's mixing. I just looked. All right, we got a min raise. Okay, ace-9-0. We're going with this no matter what. Okay, now I think we can just fold now. I think. We can go either way with this. 3-bet or a call. I think probably a call. It's probably low frequency 3-bet though. Okay, we got a huge squeeze. Check. Ace-5 and king-jack. I guess calling would have been okay. This was kind of a suicidal call with ace-5 suited, I think. 1.5 on a queen 4-3. I think we might have to continue here. Check. Do a small bet with ace high on a queen low board. He has no offsuit 4s or offsuit 3s. He doesn't even have that many Queen X in his range. This is what we're going to use to protect our small bet range. Or, why do I always say that? To protect our checking range. Too. And he's barreling, so. Well. All in. Fold. There is a possible straight, but if he has like ace 10 or something, we want to get full value. Queen 4. Oh, that's pretty sick for him. He actually had 2 pair. I turned pair and then rivered 2 pair. That's really sick for him. Sorry. But it happened to me plenty yesterday, if you remember. Jack 4 off. Probably just fold. An offsuit king at 100. We're probably just mostly just limping at this stack depth. Unless we have like good suited stuff. I don't even know what this is about. Check. I like check raise here. I think check raise is pretty sweet. 6. I'm trying to type here and it won't type. Whoa, not 26. Yeah, we block the straight draws. We block the flush draws with an overcard. Like, that's a pretty sweet check raise spot. Whoops. We're all fucked up here. This one goes down here. Playing multi-tabling, eh? I'm going to check back here. I'm just going to fucking take it easy on this board versus small blinds flat. It's like our worst ace. We'll protect our checking range here. He might even have the range advantage on this board texture. Call. Pot control. Jesus, man. He checks. 2 pair. Let's go. Let's pot. Like, there's possible flushes, possible straights, shit like that. I don't really want to overbet with 2 pair. It's like not. I don't think it has enough equity to overbet, but pot seems fine. I think we're getting looked up by worse aces there. It's kind of funny. He checked the river. I honestly don't get the river check. Like, you bet the turn. You bet the fucking turn. And then you don't bet the river. Like, kind of dumb. I think we just go with this. I don't know. We kind of got to make a stand here. Good check on the flop by us, though. Like, I think. I'm going to mark that to review. I'm pretty, like, we want to check some ace-x there. Like, it's not going to be a range bet versus, it's not going to be a fucking range bet versus small blind for sure. Because, like, the equities, if he doesn't have the range advantage, they run very close. Okay, we got a set in the Bosky. Check. Let's bet small, 2.3. Oh my god, it won't even let me 2.3 in a pot or anything on ACR. I don't know why. Oh, I want to flip. That's good. Check call. This guy probably has a lot of straight draws in his range and stuff like that. We get the jack on the turn. I'm going to go 9. Just kind of going geometric here. Call. Jack 9-0. Sure, I guess we're getting pot odds, but it's pretty close. It was a min raise. Maybe I should just jam here to look weak, actually. I think it's better. Bet and call. Fuck's sakes. We're probably dead here. That guy's a 47% VPIP, though, so we might be all right. But I got top pair of 7. Big blinds. 91%. Sweet. Check there. Fold this. See how easy that was? Now we're in the middle of the pack, average stack. And we bypassed how many hours? Let's see. How many hours did we bypass by doing that? He went polar. We're 40 effective. I'll call. I think we have a heavy amount of check raises here, though, on a 5-5X board. Okay, forget it then. I don't want to see it. Like, for fuck's sakes, man. That Jack 10 probably wants to check raise quite a bit. I think we do check raise very heavily on this flop. I probably should have check raised. Like, I don't think it's full frequency by any means, but this guy's really fucking tight. He should check back with like better Jack X. You'd figure he's not gonna triple off with them a lot of the time, because like I could easily have a 5 here. I gave up. It's a weird bluff choice. Ace 9. You just range bet the flop one big blind. Turn, probably check. We have a lot of bluffs wrapped around like low suited kings, and we have our 10x and Jack X or 10x bluffs with like straight equity and shit like that. All right, 2. We're gonna go 7 versus him because he's shallow. 10, 6, 7 with ace queen. He bets large. I'm done with it. I think to cover MDF, we're good. We have a lot of suited 10s and stuff like that that we float there. So, and we have a lot of straight draws and shit like that too. So, good flop for 10s. It's probably just a range bet. I'm just gonna bet the 1.5 size here. Like, we don't need any fucking protection here. 50-50 over 2. Shit, man. This looks like a good spot to jam, but he might be lipping aces or something. All right. Time to punish. We're going to go 5. There's no sense in going too big here. Check. Our multi-way. And I'm in position. He just checked. All right. I'm going to go all in. Pretty sick if he has a 10. Oh! Shit. I accidentally clicked check fold there. Check it back. We got fuck all. Maybe that's a good bluff, actually. I bet it's 3 and a 12. Folding. I don't know. I might have barreled that turn. Probably not, though. I should have bet here, probably. This is like the really good bluffing hand. I don't know why I didn't take it. Because, like, we don't really care if we get check shoved on, right? We got nothing. Anyway. What the fuck was I going to do? Forget. There was one I wanted to review. How often does that 3-bet? I got that marked to review. And that was still, yeah, pocket 10s there. Review that and the Jack 10. I'm getting all queued up. I got to go away for 10 days or so for work and getting a bunch of hands to review here. This one we're gonna call. This one I am gonna call this time. Was he undersized that again? So he should be going about 7.5 here. He went 6, 5.5, or we went 6, I think. And we can get rid of it. We're just going for the set mine. Down to 20 in this one. It's 100 entrants in this they were expecting. I'm not 100% sure how many we had, but let's go check it out here. What the hell? 25. That's weird. Not many people registered to that. Just using the fucking 40% button. I don't know if you can change that on ACR. Maybe they got it set up so you can now to like 2.3 or something. Using weird race sizes. 2.38 big blinds. Like, so we got quite a few in here. That Queen Jack suited versus limp might have been a jam. Like, he honestly should have no limping range there. And like, I thought if he raised, I'd probably find the jam. Like, it was cut off versus under the gun at like 20. Cut off versus under the gun 20. Queen Jack suited. It has really good blockers, right? We block bucket jacks. We block bucket queens. We block ace jack, ace queen. Ace jack probably want to fold, but yeah, it's a pure jam versus a raise versus a limp. We're less incentivized to rejam. We're gonna win less money, you know, and the EV of calling is gonna be higher because it was only one big blind to call. So it kind of changes when he limps in, right? Like, make less money with the same amount of risk, and the EV of calling has went up because we got to call one in position instead of two. So maybe my thinking's wrong. A lot of players still do that whole limping under the gun thing with aces and kings and shit too, right? So, and I had no stats, so all right. Looks like we're hitting the break already, guys. So thanks for watching part 1, and stay tuned for part 2. Thanks.